Well, good to have Allie Brooke on with us
Sad.
right now. This is Kiss FM, and we have some holiday cheer from Allie Brooke. There's a song, Baby, I'm coming home. I'm coming to your door. It's Christmas time.
Yes.
I'm showing up. Uh,
Exactly. It's my new Christmas song, and I'm super excited because I love Christmas. And I always wanted to have an original Christmas song, and I finally did. So, yes, guys, it's called Baby I'm Coming Home. I know we need a lot of love right now, a lot of joy, a lot of hope. So, I hope it gives that to you.
I'm Listen, Allie, I am advocating that Christmas decorations go up now. I'm ready for it.
Oh, yes.
This year has been a rough year. I think we're
Amen.
all needing the holiday spirit that comes with the Christmas time. And here is a little bit of that song. Not going to be alone. Why? It is so frightening to think about. Or is it? Maybe I should feel comfortable being alone on Christmas, but I don't think I should. I think you want to be with people, or at least virtually.
Yes, of course. And gosh, this song could not have come out at a more perfect time. And I remember I heard this song a few months ago, and of course, while we were all in quarantine, and I just started crying because the message just resonated so much. Family and being together and togetherness is what the season's all about. And I hope that we can be together on Christmas. But, this is what that message is all about. And, just celebrating that and cherishing that. And hopefully that brings some of that togetherness to the listeners.
No, I love the idea behind that. We were
Thank
also
you.
talking, Allie, your memoir, Finding Your Harmony,
Yes.
is out now. And
It's right here in my hand.
oh, it's there. There you go. You have it there. Well, so it's in your hand. You're holding it. Inside that book, and I've seen several of the things that you've talked about inside that book. But personally, what was the most challenging thing to open up about? What were you most nervous about?
There is so much. I think definitely kind of sharing my personal, truth in life of, me making my choice to save myself from marriage. That was tough. It was very nerve wracking because it's something that was so personal. But this book was a perfect opportunity to be vulnerable, and I struggle with that. I struggle with that so much. I open up about how it was hard for me to be vulnerable and open up because of so much that has happened to me and a lot of insecurity of that. But at the same time, it was something that was so empowering and so freeing, and having the opportunity to have a book, share my story, my truth, and my beliefs, and also telling the reader that, hey, you should be empowered to do the same, whatever that is for you. That was such a gift. So as nerve-wracking as that was, and some other things that were in there, it had a purpose and a meaning. So that was awesome. And I got a lot of love from that. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you.
I found that to be so I think that there's a lot out there that we hear, and, everybody as women, we get to choose our own path. We can do what makes us most comfortable, but there's a lot out there of women just saying, go do your thing. You just have fun. And it's like, but for some women, it might not, you can't just disconnect like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you open up about not wanting to give your body before you give your heart and soul to somebody. I think that's so great for other women to hear that might be feeling that exact same way.
Thank you so much. That means so much to me. And, I think sometimes we feel like we're alone and knowing that there's other people out there and just rooting for you is really cool. And it was awesome because even, and I saw your interview with her, Jessica Simpson, like her revealing that was awesome and so inspiring for me, because it's like, hey, I'm not alone. And she's in the entertainment business, and she's a Christian, and she's also killing it and being in the mainstream and still owning her sexiness and who she is. I think that's awesome.
It's interesting because when one is, thinking about something like that or anything else that is so personal to them, they often feel like they are the only one going through it or thinking that way or dealing with it. And then when they open up, they realize how many others are in the same situation. So it's almost like, when you do have that moment of feeling alone, you're not, or you have a moment of feeling like this is just me, or I don't want, you're not, because so many people are in that same situation, no matter what it is.
And that's the beauty of, I feel like my story and having a book is, I not only open up about that, but my gosh, people may not realize just what, entertainers go through and what I've gone through in my personal life and in this business, everything from rejection to insecurity to inappropriate behavior to verbal abuse to in my family. There are family problems and situations, but there is such healing and reconciliation that happened. And my uncle, you see his journey with cancer in my book. There's so many things that I've been through. And in these times, you feel so alone and you feel so helpless and hopeless. And sharing all of this and so much more in my book was something that was so beautiful to me, because I know so many people right now feel alone and feel stuck and feel lost and hopeless. But the purpose of this book is showing that with faith and by continuing to persevere and fight and love and not giving up, you can do anything and you can reach the other side. Like, I have been through all these things, guys, and I've come out on the other side. That's my message and my prayer for this book, is that it can be that. And it's amazing that so many people have reached out and said how it's touched them. That is awesome. It's the best thing in the world.
And inspiring to so many people too. Allie Brooke is with us. The memoir is Finding Your Harmony. The Christmas song, get ready. We should start decorating now, okay?
Yes.
Maybe I'm coming home. Bring it on. Thank you so much for coming on with us. Great to see you, Allie.
Thank you, Ryan. You too, and everybody. Thanks for all the love and support. I'll never forget how sweet you were to me at Wango Tango. Thank you.
Well, listen, I think it's because you were nice to me. It starts with you, the superstar. We'll talk to you soon. Take care of yourself, Allie. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye, guys.